capacity, different stories there.
Right.
She's a advanced in age person,
Mm-hmm.
and she worked a career. She's loved on people because of
Right.
all that she does. She's provided all these other things, and I mean her personal story, and then the tenacity to get through everything they need to get through to get to this point. I'm
Right.
pretty excited about that, and like I said, $20. Come on, man.
Right.
Oh
You,
yeah.
she ain't trying to
Mm-hmm.
break nobody. That's
Right.
that's a story we need to talk about. Why are people always trying to break people? And what I
Yeah.
mean by that is, like,
What a
Man,
you
vibe.
open
what's
up
going
a
on,
restaurant,
bro?
and you
Right.
charge $28 for 3 wings.
Oh man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
how you gonna charge
Right.
$5 wing? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I mean, your
Them
wings
good,
was
them
good,
golden
but
wings. Those are
Price of
golden
chicken
wings,
wings, price
sir.
of chicken wings
man,
did go up, but let's not get ridiculous, okay?
Those are them golden wings, sir.
That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Hey,
What's
check
up?
this out. This spot over here by my house, right?
Right.
Black-owned business called Burger Bistro. They opened
Okay.
up right in a little plaza by
Okay.
Publix.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
go over there. Me and the wife, we told ourselves, yeah, we gonna go check out Burger Bistro, blah 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 blah. So we called in on the phone
Right.
because we were gonna go over there and get it. So they were selling stuff a la carte. You know what I'm saying? Burger, fries.
Okay.
I'm like, all right,
Everything's separate.
we could do something different like that. So
Right. Right.
burger for a burger and a fry with no
Okay.
drink, burger fry, no drink was
Yeah.
$18.75.
golly.
I ain't done yet. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. $18.75. So
What?
we get to negotiate now. You shouldn't negotiate when you are. I'm like, but I'm like, well, how much is it just for a French fry? He said it's
One
Come
fry.
on, Red.
Let me
he
get
said
one fry, right?
he said it's three
Just
dollars.
Red.
One fry.
She said it's $3.50 for a side of fries. I said, okay, well, how much is it just for a hamburger? She said
Yeah.
she said it's $12. I said, so if I get the French fries separate from the hamburger, I'm
It's
at
cheaper.
50. But if I buy the French fries and the burger together, you're gonna charge me
You're
$18.
gonna get $3 more.
I'm like, hold on. I said, why do y'all do it like that? You get more French fries with the combo.
Wow.
I say
Wow.
$3 worth. I get $3 more worth of French fries with the combo.
Right.
I
That's
said,
a
I
special
tell you
burger.
what, yeah, let's just let me get the hamburger by itself,
Okay.
and let me get the French fries by itself, and then my wife got I think she got a shake. Like her order by itself. Now this is a burger joint. Her
Right.
order by itself
Right.
was like $22, $23. Now this for a burger now. Nah, I'm like, y'all gonna have to come down on y'all prices, or y'all ain't gonna make it.
Did
Cause
you said that to him? You said that to him?
no. I'm
Oh.
talking to the wife now.
Come
I
on,
ain't
Kaneem.
go that far. I ain't go that far. But I'm like, if I'm gonna spend almost $25 for a burger,
Right.
fried drink, that's
Right.
ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I can go
No, that
to
is. It's like,
any one of these other establishments, and then the burger wasn't even all that good.
oh.
It was
It
one
wasn't
of them
like melt in
frozen
your
Come
mouth,
burgers.
on, come
juicy.
I'm
on.
thinking I'm gonna get a smash burger, a
Right.
freshly patted together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe a ghetto
That's
burger
$12. Right.
with,
Man,
with some
I
onions and
was thinking
grease
about
and
Ghetto Burger when
on
you were
the inside
talking.
of it or something. Man, but it wasn't even all that good. I'm like, man,
Oh
y'all.
man.
I said, y'all ain't gonna last long. Y'all ain't gonna last
Right.
long.
Right.
Not long.
Jeff said, "Were you in Hawaii?"
But
Right.
I know, right? Yeah,
Kaneem,
like the price of beef over there is ridiculous. I'm
Kaneem,
I'm
the question
I'm, I'm, I'm in the South. Beef supposed to be real cheap in the South.
Man,
Yeah. The question
Now-
I have, Kaneem, is how long did it take you to get your burger?
Oh, that's good. How long it take? Forgot about that question. Good one, Larry. Good. That was-
It took a little minute, and not only that, they screwed my order up. Cause I don't like
burger and fries
ketchup on
up.
the burger. I'm not a ketchup fan on my
Okay.
hamburger. You feel what I'm
They put it
saying?
on the burger.
But they did that, and then they got an option where you can get your onions grilled or not grilled, but it's not an extra charge. So I asked for my
ain't that
onions
nice of them?
grilled. I asked for my onions grilled, and then when I
then
got
you
my
grill it.
burger, it was naked. It was like, come on now.
Oh, man.
So
You
they
charged me $12. I need some good food right here.
Yeah, and then what was shipped out, they took my burger
What's up,
back.
Mark?
They didn't make me a new burger. They just made me some new grilled onions. And they put the new grilled
Slapped it
onions
on my old burger.
Yeah,
$12 burger then.
We ain't letting nothing go to waste.
we already made that burger.
Man, it's a trip. Hey, I tell you, my black people, I love them to death, man. I want to support them in every opportunity I can. But
man, you got to put that quality out there.
Yeah,
exactly, man. Exactly.
And, I mean, if you're gonna charge you high quality, be high quality.
Right.
So
That's it.
It's crazy. Okay, so Kaneem, you brought up a ghetto burger, and
that's what I'm saying. If it was a ghetto burger,
that
would be great.
Now, you've had a ghetto burger before, obviously. I've had a ghetto burger. I don't know. Has everybody on here had a ghetto burger?
What you need McDonald's for?
Right. Now, wait. No, I'm talking about from Miss Ann's the ghetto burger spot in Atlanta.
Oh, there's a ghetto burger spot.
Ghetto burger.
I've not been.
Oh my goodness. All right, so Miss Ann will cuss you out like a mug, right? You only allow 10 people in at a time. She only allowed 10 people in at a time, maybe, a couple more. You come up to the counter, like everybody got to wait outside. And when it's your turn, and she'll take 10 people's order at one time. Now, once she gets your order, she takes the patties, smash them together, right? You watch her cut the onions up right in front of you, and she just pats it into it. She deep fries the bacon, so she puts the bacon in the fryer, fries the bacon in the fryer where she fries the French fries. But anyways, you get this, the one of those to-go styrofoam things is full. The burger's about this big when you finish. The French fries would fill up. She give you a whole thing of French fries, and it'd be like $10. Right. And and the burger was fire. I mean, and then when she's done, she's just done. Like if she runs out of meat, she's like, "Y'all closed." Yep, that is. Yeah, she passed away a couple years ago, but man, she would kill it. And I mean, she would cuss you out, but the food was good enough. You just be like, "All right."
Look at that. That's $10. That's $10 right there. Yeah,
bro.
And it only shows a few fries. She give you a whole tray of fries. You get your fries before you even get your burger.
Wow.
And so, man, fire. But the thing is, like when you have people who like I want to support, I have no problem. But again, the quality has to be there.
Yeah, man.
I mean, why are you charging? We went and had chicken and waffles at this spot. It was this turkey spot here called Stuff My Turkey or something like that. And man, the chicken and waffles, it was a Hennessy chicken and waffles or whatever. Man, them things were like it was in the 30s. I think it was almost $40. I'm like 3 waffles, 3 chicken wings, and I mean you make it look good, but I'm like, how do you spend
that price ain't worth it though, man?
Right. But I mean, people are gonna buy it because, like, I'm gonna tell you, these millennials don't know how to balance their money out, and so that's what's messed up the game.
Yeah,
I honestly believe that's the reason why.
Yeah, I feel
she said I was turned off at Hennessy, right?
I gotta look it up. I don't know if it was Hennessy or not, but it was something.
So unfortunately, Miss Ann's is closed. Miss Ann's is closed. So
it's she's gone. She passed away, but boy, when she was here, I was like, man, okay, cuss me out.
Right.
And for some reason, the better spots is them little hood spots.
Mm-hmm.
They had a little spot. They had a spot back in Houston. They call them elbow burgers, right?
Right.
And you get two. Yeah, exactly. You get
put your elbow in it.
Like the meat. You get a pound of meat on your burger, and it's stacked up, and then and you put it in a little one styrofoam, like the sandwich going there, and then you get a brown bag full of French fries.
Wow.
And he come out the cooler with a canned drink. You know what I'm saying? Like all this $7.50.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? $7.50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's how it was in New York. Little spots give you nice
sandwiches.
Ain't
no hot light, ain't no
everything cooked order. Ain't nothing sitting. Right.
You gotta ride up, put your order in, and wait 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
And it come out fresh hot. Hey, best burger you never had.
So Carolyn put a spot in Watts called Hawkins House of Burgers. Now, let me tell you something about this. I've heard about Hawkins House of Burgers for years.
You got to try it.
I just been scared to go.
So now I'm gonna tell you. I see prominent businessmen willing to risk it all for this burger. They say, I was like, I walk out. I'm like, I'm wearing a hoodie. I put a hood up and everything. I'm like, yeah. I made sure I wasn't wearing no black and no red. I was like, I'm wearing neutral colors, and then I look over and I see these guys.
Right there you go.
Guys get out of their car.
Co-signing.
I'm like, what?
Going to daytime.
Strawberry. They got the strawberry lemonade. The strawberry lemonade. They make with strawberries.
Wow,
dude. I can't say how much it costs. When I go, I order for everybody in the house.
Wow.
But it takes like an hour to get your order.
Not the hour.
But they're legendary though. I mean, you know about them. And but you know, one of the things I saw on Instagram recently about them, I saw some people that were of the other persuasion out there, kind of like what Larry's talking about. I was like, man, what are they doing? Gentrifying it? So
You're about to gentrify. We're about to build our neighborhood around this. Someone call the police. Call the LAPD up in here so we can clean this area up.
It's legendary though. Seriously.
One thing I was surprised about, man, I went to California for Thanksgiving, last Thanksgiving, and I had my first chance to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle.
Okay.
And
which one?
Which one is the question?
When I tell you, that was some of the best damn stuff I had. No, they put that gravy on top of them, on top of that chicken, like almost like smothered. It was fried, but then they put the gravy on top of it. Man, I was telling the old lady, I say, I knew this was a legendary spot, but damn.
You thought it was hype like the varsity, right? You thought it was all hype like varsity.
This trash, man. I don't know who thought the varsity was the lick. I don't know why it's so famous, man. I went to the varsity. I went to the varsity twice. First time I went and got a burger, a hot dog, and some onion rings. and the guy who was there, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I was like, let me get a burger, a hot dog, and some onion rings. Man, I went to go get my tray, and when I got to they put the onion rings in the little paper thing, and I looked at it. I said, I ain't want sauteed onion rings. I want onion rings. Man, hey, I picked them onion rings up, grease just dripping off of it, just like no batter, no coating, no. Oh, come on now, really?
Horrible.
Really?
No bread.
Man, hey, I was still at the counter now. I looked at my burger and saw my reflection in the bun. I said, why am I looking at myself in the top of the burger bun? Oh no, this can't be this what y'all think is famous? What?
This is right.
Like, man, I'll
Right.
never go back to the
Yeah,
Boston
Yeah. What else?
and Crystals.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
'cause-
God.
yeah.
Crystal, like, nah,
You
don't
took-
get me wrong, Crystal got a good breakfast.
I thought you getting
But
some White
them little
Castles
bit
at first.
sandwiches, You keep the little sandwiches for the birds, you know what I mean? Them little sandwiches and that little that onion, what? I don't even know what is it, paste? Onion,
Nah,
onion,
it's dehydrated onions.
whatever that is, man.
Nasty ones.
Don't have no alcohol on your stomach when you go to Crystal. But I'm telling you,
Right.
I had about two of them little Crystal burgers coming. I don't know if y'all remember Club 112, but we was coming back from 112, and man, I
On
had
Peachtree.
come there. Next thing I know, I was all out the window. Look, you're just throwing. It was so bad. It was just like the whole sandwich was right there on the floor runner of the truck.
Was it the sandwiches or was it you took a little bit too
Nah,
much?
it was sandwiches, man. That fermented. It's fermented onions that they put on top.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I don't know what it is. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about White Castle too, because you know, y'all New Yorkers, man, you walk into a White Castle, it smell like butt. I'll be honest with you.
White Castle are old. They're old. Listen,
it stinks up in there. You walk into White Castle, like, what in the world is this smell?
That's why you're supposed to, you know, it's late at night. It's a late night spot. It's not.
Yeah, you go to Taco Bell, okay? I'm just saying. You want a late night, go to Taco Bell. Go
to play stomach roulette? That's stomach roulette right there with Taco Bell.
I'm just saying, like, I would if I walked into a White Castle one time because I wanted to see what the hype was, man. I walked in and walked right out. Seriously. I was like, man, it's nasty. It just stinks.
I know hype.
I thought they had White Castles in Cali. They don't have White Castles in Cali?
No.
We don't go for the smell. We go for the grub.
I know, right?
Of course, but you know, you walk in
going
and
in and
smell
smell.
something. You know, the food got to taste what it smells like. You know, you know, the people who eat chitlins know what I'm talking about, right? You know?
I don't think you had to bring chitlins into this, but I get the point you're trying to make. I get the point you're trying to make. But anyway, what I had up for the day, man, I had a challenge for the fellas. And hey, Larry, I know when we was working out this morning, you had a little music playing. So this might be right up your alley now, brother.
Uh-oh.
Now, in my opinion, well, I ain't gonna even give my opinion. I'm just gonna ask the question. Versus, who would you go for?
Okay.
Chris Brown, Usher. Better entertainer. Who you gonna go for?
Usher. I'm gonna say Usher, and the reason why, back in February, I don't really know his music like that, but my wife had me go to his concert in Vegas, and he put on a heck of a show. That dude was roller skating. He covered all the parts on stage. I turned into a fanboy for like 3 seconds, and I realized that he was nigga. I know his music, whatever. But I was like, he's over there. I'm there holding my phone up, making sure I get a picture out of him. Like, oh wow, he's skating.
So in your opinion, Usher would take the show if it was versus Chris Brown and Usher. Larry, you saying your money would be on Usher?
You said entertainer. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. Yes.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because I remember my man in
but Usher got it.
This Christmas.
This Bing says, "Oh yeah, this Christmas. Oh man, that was a pretty good rendition.
You know, Chris Brown.
He did pretty good.
I was like, go ahead. Yeah.
He's
see, one thing about
what is your government name?
What I do like about because when both of them put on stage presence,
back.
Both of them can put on a true show on stage.
Right.
But when you get down to the musical content, not just the vocals, but the words, the lyrics, Usher keep it sexy and suave.
Okay, Ryan says Usher. What's up, Ryan? Good morning, man. Good seeing you.
Chris Brown gonna get you nasty. Let's get through it.
He keeps it on and popping.
Usher's on account is singing this and show me shit. Right.
Hey, Usher got it too.
Hey,
now.
Mama Corey. Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody. Good morning. You're watching the Brothers of Legacy. I know we just kind of jumped into the conversation. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you share if it's your first time here. Appreciate
what
you.
Up, Sam?
I
said they got you Rod Loud on there. Rod Loud, what up, boy?
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm sorry, I didn't say it correctly. It's Ursher.
He got them hits now. I ain't tell you he had them hits. But the boy got them hits too now.
You gotta go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let's see.
See, this is me at the concert.
Swaying.
Listen, the concert was fire. Okay,
like I said,
Usher puts on a great concert, but you know, Chris Brown.
I should keep it. You know, grown and sexy.
She said, "I don't know Chris. Grown up a lot. Nobody has seen his really perform in a long time. Right? Chris may surprise y'all.
But let me say this though.
You ain't been looking for his performance.
We know that Usher. Go ahead, Kenny.
Oh, my bad, Lisa. I apologize. You know, I'm here. You know, my bad. We just kind of was conversating. I was gonna get to it. My bad. Said she felt slighted earlier.
Get in,
we got you.
Get in. All right. Okay, I got to know.
Let me make a comment on this because I got to be honest.
It seems like Usher won that versus. That's what it seems like.
I think everybody's doing the PG version of what they really like because what do they really listen to? You know, because a lot of times what we do is, I mean, Usher, it's going to be I would love to see that battle. Bottom line, I would love to see Usher and Chris Brown go at it, but I know Chris Brown goes way back, just like Usher goes way back. Right. They both got hits on hit, right?
Teenagers.
And so, you know, when it comes to the entertainment value, I think Usher has a great concert, but Chris Brown, you know, he's an entertainer. Right. You know, in my opinion, back in the days, I was thinking Chris Brown, if he would have had his head going the right way, could have been like Mike. You know, it'd been Kobe to the mic. You know what I mean?
They try to push him that way.
Right. And so I don't know. That would be a close one. I know that we love our Usher and Usher's out there. He has his thing, but you know, only reason why I don't go to a Chris Brown concert is because I don't want to, you know, be smelling the weed smoke everywhere. That's all.
Different audience.
Okay, well, check this out. How about this one?
Yes.
How about your boy Neo? And Music Soul Child.
I'm going with music.
Simpson, you right, Kaneem. Chris get nasty, but they like these days. The older women like Usher. Right.
That's what they say, but you know.
Out loud.
Right.
So Neo and Music Soul Child. Mr. Independent.
I'm gonna have to go with I have to go with Music Soul Child. Only because I've seen Neo open up for Alicia Keys, and he didn't do it for me.
Hey, Carolyn say Neo music is annoying.
I think so. Sam says, hold on. Let me get some of these. Let's see. Oh, no way, Chris. Chris is gonna be Mike J.
I got a concept for everyone, don't I?
You said, what's that?
I got a concept for everyone.
Right. He said, I'm going with music. Neo need to stick to writing music. He's singing is annoying. Hold on. We'll get to that one, Jeff. We'll come back to that.
Oh yeah, go
that's
with
tough. I go Neo. Sam says Neo is more of a performer in that matchup.
Hey,
Let
I'm
Neo
just
write,
saying.
let music sing. He said, I really love music, but Neo has more hits and can perform. Nice.
I gotta go with music though.
Okay.
Nah, I like
music got more memories. You know, and
I
Neo is
like
kind of
music
like.
myself.
I mean, name 6 Neo songs.
Man,
Go.
you got a
Go.
I'm just kidding, but
you got a bunch of them.
he do.
Oh man,
He's never been my.
It looked like Music won that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Neo, I think Neo might have won that one. I don't know.
You think so?
Let's see.
There's a lot in the comments.
Music.
Oh, y'all go in the
Neo.
comments.
Neo.
Right.
Neo. But it looks like Neo won that one.
Neo
It
won
looked
that
like Neo
one.
might have won that
Neo,
one.
I think Neo won that one.
Oh, okay. I don't know,
said,
man.
I can't. He said, I can't name 6 any song.
That was just a joke, Jeff.
Now I gotta blast
said,
music all weekend so I can get his plays up, so he can get
right.
permission from iTunes.
All right, so Jeff says Charlie Wilson or Johnny Gill. Charlie Wilson or Johnny
Oh, that's
Gill.
easy for me.
That's easy for me.
I'm going Charlie Wilson all day.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'm not
Okay, so I can bust out the concerts again on my phone, but I'm not.
Nah, you ain't got to. You ain't got to do that. Don't do that.
I literally can do it.
Those are two really different concerts.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Charlie Wilson in concert?
I've never.
No, I have
my
not.
goodness.
I have not.
Charlie Wilson all day. Stop playing.
Charlie Wilson is a top 5 concert of all time.
Okay.
I think I watched New Edition, and New Edition has a really good one. But yeah, I ain't gonna do it, Jeff. I can literally do Johnny Gill right now, rubbing you the right way, and then I have a way back to get Charlie Wilson stuff. But man, Charlie Wilson is timeless. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, he can. Charlie can cover every song.
Johnny is finished. That's so wrong. Come on, you got.
And Latrice, I didn't ignore your comment. I can give you 5 songs. I'm just saying.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so Bull Spit. What's your real name or name that you would like to reveal other than Bull Spit with us? He said, why Charlie Wilson for pedigree or because you really believe? Oh, I really believe it. Yeah, I don't really.
No, Charlie Wilson.
I'm not really Johnny Gill
Charlie
fan
Wilson
like that.
is decade upon decade upon decade upon
my
decade.
black card is slipping. He said I got to go with Johnny Gill. Wow, Jeff. Okay.
Because Charlie go back to the 70s.
Do it.
Right.
Charlie go back to the 70s, so you can't really.
Yeah, Johnny
Gill might have been early 90s, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
He was 90s.
Speaking of going back in the day.
But he has New Edition. Okay, so
Brian McCrory in the
we
building.
want to add the Gap Band, we got to add New Edition, we got to add LSG, we got to add Johnny Gill, right? So if we do that, Johnny Gill got hits, but growing up can be up.
Okay.
But the reality is, man,
I don't think Johnny Gill could cover as many songs as Charlie Wilson could.
Right. See what Sam just said right now.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Say every couple of years, Charlie got something new, and he back on stage doing it again. Yep. Right. That's how many albums does Johnny Gill even have? You can't count Johnny.
It's more than 5.
New Edition, right?
Solo albums.
I think, studio albums. I think it's more than 5.
Let's do a Google search.
All that. Internet. What's up, Ron? How you doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm just still trying to get back to
how old
ADC. And speaking of going back in time.
What's up, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, let's see. He said, solo albums. I can't remember. I can only remember one. That's true. Off the top of my head, yeah, I can only remember one.
I mean, only one had hits.
No.
Well, 2 of them had hits, the 90 and 93 one. But other than that,
How
He
many
had 6 albums.
how many total albums did he have?
6.
Oh,
Yeah, I
6?
know he had more than 5.
Yeah, he had 6. But I only remember the first 2.
Yeah, man, you know
To
how
be
that goes.
honest, like
Okay. Oh, yeah, one
Yeah,
in
you-
2019, 2014.
You know how that
wow.
goes.
Y'all done wrote Johnny off.
Just
That
be
don't
going back.
count.
Just be going back. Man, that ain't even no competition. Even
How
though
did
they
we get to, how did we get to comparing Johnny Gill and Charlie?
That was Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff did it. Jeff did it.
Oh, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, Jeff, you know I love you. I love everybody on here. You telling me that a white dude got us comparing Johnny Gill and Uncle Charlie?
That's what they do to us. They
Yeah.
infiltrate us.
but he wanted to know. We got to educate we got to be the educators. Come on now.
Right.
We wanted to know.
That was good, Thomas. Boom. We the educators. There you go. Hold on. This comment said exactly. Johnny Gill is like Flash from the 5 Heartbeats. Lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. That was good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Came together though. You're right. We agreed. There's no competition.
Yeah, zero competition. Incomparable.
I mean,
Yeah,
Johnny was
he
happy to
got
be
my
there. He was happy to be there.
Look, he was only a part of New Edition because Bobby was smoked out. Don't do that. Don't do that to Bobby. Bobby.
No, Bobby was solo.
He was
Bobby
my
killed it when
prerogative.
Bobby
He was
left
on
New
his own.
Edition. He killed it. Come on now. Don't forget Bobby did some special stuff after he left
Right.
New Edition.
Right.
Yeah. Bobby did
forget
that.
about
He's
Yeah, you can't
He's
forget
the king
every little
R&B.
step.
He's the
Every
king.
little step.
Kang.
The king of R&B.
Oh, that whole album was the bomb, man.
Oh yeah.
And maybe no, we missed it. Well, Thomas is clean face. He's a oh no, he got a little something.
Little fuzz.
Thomas has the
I
Thomas
feel
got
like
the,
I'm being beard shamed right now.
Thomas got the Ja Morant.
Let me go get my gun.
Oh man.
Ah, hilarious. Oh man. Well, I was trying to put old girl up against somebody, but ain't nobody really can compare in her genre as far as R&B hip hop. Who do y'all think would go up against Mary J. Blige in the verses?
I was
trying
trying
to think.
married
Yeah,
for the 90s.
you know
married for the
You
Super
know
Bowl.
they just gave Ashanti an award for her accolades, and I was like, I don't know how she got it, but they gave it to her anyway. I'm like, Ashanti got a lifetime achievement award? Like, really? What did she really achieve?
Name an Ashanti song.
Alicia Keys and Mary J. Blige.
Ooh,
That might
Mary
be.
J.
That might be
But that's a good one. But
Maybe.
I still Mary J is just like
Yeah, that
Mary
might
the
be.
win.
But that might be a good one though.
That's a good one. But
She got some hits and she's skillful though.
I don't know. Mary J done been through some heartache, man.
Yeah, well, Alicia Keys too, man. Alicia Keys too.
Would you? What about
Mary
B?
J.
What about B?
I connect Mary J to Aretha.
Ooh,
What about
I don't know about that,
Beyonce?
man.
What about
I can't-
Beyonce and Mary?
that's high,
No,
brother.
I'm talking about singing. I'm
hey.
talking about performing and singing through your issues.
Oh, issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm still
Oh,
saying
I'm
no.
like,
Nah,
what?
myself on that one. I can't
Put
put
some respect
Mary
on that.
And at least Mary J. and Aretha.
What that got to do with
uh,
it? She said Mary went on popularity, but her face ain't that great.
Ah, What about Beyonce?
You got legs.
What about Beyonce and Mary? Would that work?
You got
Beyonce
them
and Mary?
legs.
Beyonce and Mary.
Mary?
Beyonce and Mary.
I think Beyonce got such a big following. It's almost
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work either. I don't think.
Wait, you meant her voice? Oh,
It's just a different flavor.
But her
It's just a
voice
totally
ain't that
different
great.
flavor.
Okay,
Sorry.
I got you. So
All
Sam
right,
was saying
all
her voice for clarity. She was saying her voice. That's what you meant, not her face. I was like,
Carolyn says Beyonce's in her own category, but Mary is in her own category, just like Aretha's in her own category. Just like
No, I mean, but when he said Alicia Keys, I can see that.
Yeah.
versus
Closest. Then she's probably like the
Happiness.
closest, right? She's
Because they have that,
and the
but
length of
yeah, I can
Mary's
see,
probably
I
like a
can see
little
that.
longer, but she do have like as many songs and hits. He said, "I'm still
I can
with
see,
Mary all day."
I can see
Right?
that. I can see that.
Gotcha. How do y'all feel about Beyonce as far as an artist and singer? Overrated, underrated?
Oh man, you can't say you're underrated at nothing. I mean, like literally, vocally, entertainment wise, popularity. I mean, you can put her on the same popularity status as almost like Michael Jackson when he was back in the 80s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can put Beyonce like right now in the last 10 years, you can say she is the most popular entertainer in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm glad you use entertainment.
So for me, I at one
Overrated?
point for me, she was overrated because back to Destiny Child's day, the first Destiny Child, she wasn't the most skillful vocalist in the group, but she kept being the one highlighted in that group, and I'd be like, why not the other girls getting played? And then she left them
Because they weren't
hanging.
light skinned.
No, it was light skin. They only had one dark skin in the group.
No,
really,
she was the light on the lighter skinned.
But no, she was the finest. She was the finest. She was the sexiest. She was the cutest. She
Tell
was
it like it is.
I don't know if I agree with that. I've looked, and I thought about that.
I'm talking about all four of them now. I'm not talking about
I know what you're saying.
With the three.
Right.
Even when Latoya Luckett was Kelly Rowland, Michelle, you put all them in the lineup. Beyonce, hands down, looked the best, was the sexiest, was the baddest. You know what I'm saying? She had the total package.
I don't know. Kelly's a looker though. Come on now.
Right.
No,
I mean, like she wasn't.
Because
Kelly got the loud. I mean, you gotta.
She was like,
let's just be honest. But let me say, like Beyonce can sing. She can sing. When you get Beyonce to sing, you get her live, you can hear her sing. She can sing. She ain't she's not just somebody out here, tricking people.
Yeah.
She got skills. She's an entertainer.
Overrated.
She's maximized her talent. That's what she did. She works hard. You notice, I was watching this thing where these kids were doing the Beyonce dance, and she shows up, right? And the kids are doing the dance and they're doing it. But when she showed up, it was like a whole other level. And she didn't have half energy. She had full energy. And I can imagine that's the way she is all the time. And, when she shows up, her energy changes things. And so, I mean, she's not the greatest. She might be overrated or whatever to some people, but she got, a Bayhive and all that other stuff. She's maximized her talent, marketing, everything.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
She's killing the game. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, right now she the OG, so she done reached the pinnacle. I don't know if she can stay up there any longer than what she been. I mean, she been on top, 20 years now?
Got her love on top.
Right. I think
she passed the baton.
It's hard to say.
But again,
she ain't passing.
There doesn't have to be someone knocking her off the top. She can stay on top, and other people can come up. She's always going to have her spot. She's always going to have her.
That's a question. Why is it this one or that one? Like, why does it always seem like in our community sometimes it's like it's got to be this one or that one? Why can't it be more than one on top? You know what I'm saying? Like, sales are sales. Music is music, one may beat
LeBron and Michael Jordan.
Right. Like what is got to always got to be a versus. It's always got to be a versus. Like why is it always a versus with it? And we've always done it. Like I remember when was it Empire and like Power? Like why is it versus? Because honestly, they're kind of two different kind of shows. Like why is it always like a versus when it comes to a lot of this stuff? He said because there only could be one, right? Like, who made the rule? Who made the rule?
You're not first.
Somebody gotta be number two, man. That's how it is.
Number two is the first loser,
right?
That's how it gotta be, man. that's how it has to be.
Right.
Like, and I think about some of the new R&B music that's coming out.
Right.
There's nobody really taking control in my mind.
Mhm.
Because I listen to the radio a little bit, but not enough
Okay.
to know who is the up and coming talent as far as R&B. Like I know about hip hop, but true R&B, like singing. Like I like her. I think her, if
Oh, yeah.
she is consistent with putting out new music, she possibly can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Her is a
But
talent for real.
Yeah.
yeah, but
You know, I went and saw LMA last night in concert. She was really good. At the
Who?
House of Blues.
LMA, she is
LMA.
pretty tight though.
But her is really good. But again, you know,
That boot up.
can you really call it R&B now?
But you know,
I mean, as long as you
Wow.
don't with a rhyme and verse as far as rapping, and you keep it with vocals and chords, I think it's still gonna be R&B. I think you still can separate them. You know what
There's
I'm saying?
still some R&B music, but again, like the talent that, you know, they're so talented these days, and they take it to that next level, and you're like, okay, is this really still kind of R&B, or is it a mix of something else? It's kind of like when Jodeci came out, and what were they called, and Guy and all that. I forgot the terms that they use for their type of music.
Neo soul.
Yeah, you had all these other types of music that come out. So I'm wondering if that's, you know, the way we're looking at music today, as R&B, you know, is kind of like an old flavor.
All right, Jeff, you about to get the black. I'm gonna put your question up here, but this is the black card question. So make sure you get this right when we break it down and explain it to you. He asked, "What's the
black
difference
and white? It's black and white.
R&B and pop." What's the difference?
Madonna.
Madonna.
New Jack Swing. Thank you, Latrice.
Like Latrice said, New Jack Swing.
New Jack Swing. That's what it like. You had these different
their own like genre.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel that I don't know being that we all over 40, everybody that's on here now, we probably don't hear the correct terminology of what the younger folks are calling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably not R&B. You know what I mean?
We're still talking about albums, so come on now.
Right. A whole album. Remember a whole album?
We talked about Johnny Gill's albums. How many albums Johnny Gill got?
Right. All right.
Look,
so
I played an 8-track.
You said what?
I played an 8-track in a car.
Oh yeah.
8-track. You had to
listen. Who hasn't?
There's no fast forward. You just listen.
There's a click.
Right. He said pop is supposedly popular music, right? R&B is rhythm and blues, but ultimately it's black versus white. Yeah.
But it is popular music.
Pop is popular.
And that's why we have crossover artists.
Right.
You know, we have people we call crossover artists because they cross over into pop.
Right.
You know, MC Hammer crossed over into pop. Right. You know, and
that's true. That's true.
That's really what it is.
I never knew pop was popular music.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Kaneem, you missed one.
What's that, bro?
Michael Jackson versus Prince.
Who did that? No. You said
you can't do that. You can't do that.
I've already had that conversation too.
You can't do that.
That's a
you can't do it.
Oh man, that's a
hard. You can't do
that. That's like the Usher.
It's always one. It's the only one at the only room at the top one.
Michael Jackson gave you that innuendo.
Michael Jackson and Prince were called Twin Peaks.
It only could be one.
But see, Michael's more pop than Prince.
No, Michael was more.
Y'all gotta stop that, man. Prince could play every musical instrument that he ever used. That was ever.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying when it comes to that pop question and why there's a following that Michael probably had a bigger following than Prince is because Michael was more pop than Prince was.
Jeff says
Michael's more popular music than Prince's music.
Yeah, Prince was more cult.
Right. You know, you can't play Erotic City everywhere.
Right.
Put your AirPods in.
Get down and dirty right there. It don't matter where you at. We could be in the car. We could be in the grocery store. Let's go behind the building. It don't even matter. We finna get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Sit behind the building.
Yeah, that's like.
But Mike's legendary. Like you can't.
You said Mike's legendary, Thomas?
Huh?
You said Mike's legendary?
Both of them are legendary, but Mike has, he just his history is
See,
I think about some of the like
you can't even say it.
When you think about some of the stuff that Mike has done and musically,
right?
Like his Thriller album and Beat It, Billie Jean, and all that.
He had a lot of pop. He was a lot of pop.
But what I'm saying is, it crossed over way more than Prince's stuff has, and it's legendary.
Come on,
yeah. Well, I'm not saying I choose Mike over Prince. I've already had this conversation with somebody, and like for me, Prince's music and Prince's talent is second to none. And so
unrivaled.
It's one of those things you just go, I don't know.
Michael was an incredible performer.
Yes.
Prince was an incredible artist.
He performed well too, though.
I know, but I'm saying we know Michael for performance.
He walked off
performance. Right.
Prince walked off the stage.
Mike had a choreograph.
Prince can do a moonwalk
everywhere he go. Prince did never choreograph none of his music.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have a bunch of dances like we all gonna dance together. Michael had 25 people on stage.
Right.
He might do the rock.
So we just remember
Michael was making video movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Prince made movies.
Yeah.
Around his music. So,
but I will say Prince had the best musical of all time.
Right. Well,
Purple Rain?
Yeah. That
musically, hey,
I haven't seen a musical that would top it.
Moonwalker.
Well, I can't disagree with that.
That's a bad dude, man.
Because he built a whole movie around his music.
What up, Sam?
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, all we remember is Michael in the Pepsi commercials. That's all.
You said what? The Pepsi commercial?
The Pepsi commercials. You don't remember Michael in the Pepsi commercial?
Yeah, I remember the fire.
Jerry Curl caught on fire.
Fire, right? That's all I know. When his head caught on fire.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah, I almost broke Alfonso Rubio's heart.
Ribeiro. Yeah.
Wrong Rubio.
So how you fellas are feeling that woke up early this morning and put that work in?
Oh man,
like you worked out.
Blood got circulated, man, but I was still whooped though.
Yeah, he came out.
Man, I was whooped.
All right,
I wasn't trying to whoop you.
I need to do some stuff like that. I've been chilling. I had talked to my doctor this morning. She said all my numbers was good. So I just need to go ahead and get this exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Carlin, you know what? Put the phone down.
So and I probably know the answer to this, but I just want to know if there's a bias or something else. But I kind of know the answer. Let's go legendary.
Look, I want to know, where's Kim? If Kim can hear me, Kim, take the phone from your husband.
Take it from
that's two different genres.
So I'm going to go two different sides of the country, NWA or Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang all day. Wu-Tang forever. What?
Man.
We do not know.
Somebody just had a baby and named their baby RZA.
Yeah, that was
that should answer the question. Look, a billionaire just had a baby and named the baby RZA.
Right.
No.
I just want to know because I think there's a bias here.
Yeah.
NWA. Yeah, all day.
NWA.
Cruising down the street in my
6'4".
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Wait a minute. I am
It's
neither from
okay.
California originally or New York originally. Where are you from, Thomas?
NWA.
It's Cali, baby.
You from Cal? Okay, all right.
And see,
Yeah.
I told you there's
Wu-Tang
a
or
bias
NWA,
here
you
because
put
I got
that-
my New
you
York
put that-
talking
that's a
about
good one.
Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Warren G, DJ Yella.
Nah.
Hey, I got a fat girl on my job. I got a fat girl on my job.
You took it way back.
Girl.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my boy right there. Look at
The game of chess is like a sword fight.
Oh, yeah,
Like Michael Jackson.
uh-huh.
You must think first before you move. Come on, man.
Come on.
Bro, I'm gonna give it to you.
it just depends on what
know
you
what I'm saying?
were on, what you were listening
Cocaine
to.
straight from
Shout out to
Bolivia.
the Negro
Yeah,
Relaxator.
The Emancipation Proclamation.
But
Come on.
when you from where I'm from, dope man, that's what they
It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Cash rules
Gangster.
everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar
Bill,
y'all.
I grew up.
I got 100 miles an hour. Listen, I ain't hating on Wu. I ain't hating, but hey,
I can't hate.
I felt that West Coast rappers have ruined hip hop.
Oh no! Oh, see, now I'm a
they started.
I'm gonna take him off the screen.
It was like a gangster rapping going
I'm
on.
gonna give you solo right there.
I'm
oh,
sorry.
look at that New York bias right there. Look at that New York bias.
Cause it turned into gangster hip hop, and then my dad wouldn't listen to rap anymore.
Right. They took it off the radio. They took left out lyrics out of all of the TLC songs because of gangster rap. That is the truth.
That's not the truth.
Oh man!
Listen,
talking about walk this way.
Listen, remember, hip hop is about telling the story of your neighborhoods.
Right.
And that's all NWA did was talk about what's going on in your neighborhood.
That is true.
No.
So, you want to start talking about it kept hip hop going. Actually, if you would have stayed East Coast, we wouldn't have hip hop right now.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
We're not going to do it. You're not about to get rid of Nas, Run DMC, Rakim. You're not about to get rid of them. That's what we're not going to do.
He ain't quitting. You know what?
You got to remember now, y'all started it, but you couldn't hold on to the rain. You couldn't hold on to the reins no more.
Some of my favorite lyricists are from the East Coast. I ain't gonna lie. LL to me is the
Listen,
GOAT.
Houston. Houston made it worse.
You lying? You lie. Right there. Don't go. Hey, you can go to any other city in the South and say they made it worse, but not Houston.
Hey, you go to the South, they start telling me the hot boys change. They say the hot boys change everything.
I give you Ghetto Boy. I give you Scarface. We talked about that.
You can't like
wait, hold on.
Anybody who loves hip hop or that type of music, you can't discount Ghetto Boy, Scarface, and all that. That's a part of the history.
Hey, Jeff said I put his card in acid. No, Jeff, we didn't put your card in acid, but when families come together for gatherings, they have the kiddie table. We just moved you to the kiddie table.
Don't come over here trying to play spades.
That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious.
Okay, hold
on. We about to round it down.
He said, honestly, he has a point. Go-go music has struggled because it never broken out of Being local. Yeah,
Out
it had a
of
moment.
that area, out of
area.
that area over there.
Philadelphia, Baltimore,
Uh,
it stayed right around that little area. It didn't really go nowhere
the
else.
other one,
Yep.
EU. Yeah, they were trying to break out. Spike Lee was trying to help them. All right, EU tried. The butt was
They
kind of
tried.
dope.
They
But,
almost
yeah,
got it.
No.
They had DJ Clue, Clear My Throat, Get in the Water. It was, but they just couldn't. Yeah, they just
I mean, they had a couple of hits that went nationwide. I mean, even if you was to put them songs on nowadays, people would still hit the dance floor.
Right.
I mean, so they
Oh, yeah.
they timeless, but I mean that's like the Yin Yang Twins. The Whistle While You Twerk. You put that out, folks gonna hit the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you do. You know what I mean?
Right, Dave. If it would have got to the West, it probably would have been different. But it just,
I mean,
We can't wind down until we talk about this, though.
yes.
Yeah,
Talk about that real quick.
Canada Health.
It was.
He ordered one.
We
Yeah, I
talking
need to
about
order
Canada
one.
Health. And well, we trying to promote Black-owned business. My man
Yeah.
Thomas, he holding it up now. It is a toothbrush holder, and this is a state-of-the-art toothbrush holder now. Now, this
Yes.
toothbrush holder,
You gotta
You gotta hold it down a little
Gotta
bit.
hold it down a little bit. Bring it back.
you get at Walmart. This is
You gotta
this is a 2023 version of a
There you go.
toothbrush holder. As he removes the top, now he has a electric toothbrush, just the head of the electric toothbrush that is in there. So with this head, he placed inside of the toothbrush holder. He replaces the top, and in this toothbrush holder, there is a fan, and it's also Bluetooth. Now,
Oh, look at that.
now this dries your toothbrush holder quicker than anything else on the market. So now this keeps bacteria, mold, and any other type of germs away from you because it dries them out and doesn't give the bacteria enough time to germinate. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Right. That was good. That was good. That was good.
All what I'm saying is coming off the fly.
It comes with the toothbrush, though. Its own toothbrush that goes
And
here.
it does come with its own
Damn.
toothbrush. So
Yes.
now, this is a Black-owned inventor, a Black-owned business. It is
Yes.
nationally marketed. You can get this at your Walmart. Go to Canada Health. Go to Walmart.com. Then you look
If
up
you
Canada Health.
click the link,
And then
you click the
up-
link
yeah.
in YouTube or Facebook. I got it at the top. What do you call it?
Y'all,
Pinned at
it's
the top.
only
Pinned at the top.
$20.
It's only $20. Click the
And
link.
For
only
your health.
$20.
And let me tell you, you don't want doo-doo mouth. This thing,
Yeah.
look,
You don't
I
want
started
doo-doo
this was wet when I started.
Doodle mouth.
This call is dry right now. And so,
How does Ron
you know,
say it?
And it
You wanna look like you need a
doesn't give
breastfeed.
bacteria enough time to form because it's dried out. All the moisture and everything that you have in your bathroom, from your sink, and the moisture that's coming from your shower, and the moisture that's coming from your toilet. Now, you may not have known when you flush your toilet, that is a mist that comes from your toilet. So if you just took a dump, now you got boo-boo
doo-doo
air
mouth.
coming all around you, and it's just landing on your toothbrush. So now you got boo-boo juice on your toothbrush because you ain't got it covered.
And you
with
gonna
a
brush
can-
your teeth
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah. Now you got the potty mouth. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Kaneem,
But
we were
anyway.
talking about this. So remember, for me, this is really good for hotel rooms because have you ever been at a hotel and you get to the hotel, you
Wow.
see that little strand of hair that's not yours in the hotel? You're like, man, this place ain't totally clean. I don't want my toothbrush on that. Put it in here. Keep
Yeah,
it clean.
yeah. So
For all of you that like to put your toothbrush down on the counter,
we're gonna be promoting this product. Now, this is an original product, patented with the United States Patent Office, copyrighted, all that.
Nice.
Black inventor, black on black on black. And we're gonna try to push this to sell as many units as we can by the end of June. So by June the 30th, we want to try to sell at least 1,000 units. So if y'all keep on hearing me saying it, I'm gonna keep promoting it. Me and my man AD, we finna make some skits and some little, some small 30-second commercials, and we're gonna start playing them and let y'all know. And y'all give us some feedback on what y'all think on what we need to change, on how we need to do it. Maybe y'all got some ideas on how we should present the little commercials. But be aware that we're gonna promote this product for the next 45 days because we want to sell 1,000 units.
Yes, 1,000 units. All right, can you hear me? All right, yes. So we're gonna have some ads. We're gonna be talking about it more. We're gonna have Auntie back on to discuss it. So right now, real quick, we're giving away a toothbrush. Well, the whole set, not the set.
Yeah.
There we go. Bam. What time is it showing? Got to answer one question.
Not
question.
the panel.
Not the panel. Sorry, guys. Y'all excluded. Not the panel. Dang. All right. So whoever answers first, now, unfortunately, if you're joining us slow, I'm so sorry. So it's going to come up on the stream, and my guys can see it as well. The question is, it's about R&B. Okay. You got, 15 seconds. All right. Which magazine created the term R&B for use in a marketing campaign? Should I get the choices? Okay. A, MTV, B, Billboard, or C, Rolling Stone? Which magazine created the I know. You said white questions only. That's hilarious.
Jeff, good thing you got your toothbrush already, right?
I know.
Okay.
Jeff say B.
Oh, good job. Yep, Jeff got it. B, Billboard. Yes.
All right,
so
Jeff.
Inbox your address.
Jeff, you are back at the grown-up table, brother.
Right.
We're gonna send you in the mail, Jeff.
You could be Ron's partner.
Inbox me your information, Jeff, your address and stuff. We'll get you that. We'll get you that. You get an extra one. All right. So make sure you guys go out and support Black-owned product, Black woman inventor. We don't have many of them, inventors in our community. So definitely support so we can take Canada Health to Johnson & Johnson level, because that's where we're going. That's where we're going. So,
if you don't know about this and you weren't on the show a few weeks ago, go back and listen to it. Her
story
is amazing.
Yes, definitely go back and listen to it. Actually, a week. We did it last week, right? Wasn't it last week?
It was
2 weeks. It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Time's going fast, guys. I'm getting older quick.
Man,
all right,
time is flying.
He said, right. He said, Pastor Poole.
All right, Brian, go hit us with one, bro, before we go.
Oh,
hit us with one.
Oh, yeah. Freestyle Friday. We need one. And we got to roll out.
A man and his wife are driving in the car. Man gets pulled over for speeding. The officer walks up to the car. The man says, "What's the problem, officer?" The police officer says, "You were going 75 in the 55 zone." The man says, "No, sir, I was going 65. His wife from the passenger seat says, "Harry, you were going 80. The man gives his wife a dirty look. The cop says, "I'm also going to give you a ticket for your broken tail light." The man says, "Broken tail light? I didn't know about a broken tail light." The wife from the passenger seat says, "Harry, you've known about that tail light for weeks." He gives his wife a dirty look. The cop says, "I'm also going to give you a citation for not wearing your seatbelt." The man says, "Well, I just took it off when you were walking up to the car." The wife says, "Harry, you never wear your seatbelt." The man says, "Shut your wife, woman. Shut your mouth, woman." The cop says, "Does he always talk to you like this, ma'am?" And the wife says, "No, only when he's drunk."
I stayed around for all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I was about to get some goodness.
You going? Oh,
Carolyn, that was funny. Carolyn talking about.
Right, throw the whole wife out.
Oh man. All right, guys. So we appreciate you guys for being here, rocking with us another edition of Brothers of Legacy. Make sure you share. I see new faces coming in. That's wonderful. I'm excited. Make sure you let everybody know we have fun on Fridays and Tuesday through Thursday It's all serious for the most part. All right. It's not that. No, it is. It's serious. That would be me. Look, you gotta be careful, Larry. Look at that. Wife called there.
Yeah, I know.
But seriously, that would be me, right? He only act up like this when he drinking. Like, boy, what? Sir, step out of the car. All right. So make sure you make good choices this weekend. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. Stay connected to us. Text LWN to 84576. I'm gonna actually start shooting out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My man, Mr. Larry Banks. We have a workout. So you guys join that. Men and women. So it's not just the men's thing.
Y'all you gonna give out the text or something?
Yeah, text.
And you know what to do? He gonna shoot it out to you.
Yeah, LCF, Live Core Fitness, LCF, 84576.
LCF, Live Core Fitness.
LCF, bam. You worldwide there.
Yes.
And I jumped on at 4:00 this morning, y'all.
Right.
I was up at 3:45 a.m. to jump out at 4 a.m. workout.
4 a.m.
So no excuses. It was good.
One more pen in your head would be smoking the grain of rice. I care what you do. All right. Listen, appreciate you guys for being here for real. And thank you for all your support. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. 988. If you or someone you love is having a mental health crisis, make sure you dial 988. You're not only gonna get the help coming to you, you're gonna get you'll get help on the phone as well, a trained professional. So dial 988. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better. Share this broadcast. Stay connected, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Walmart.com, Kendra.
Walmart.com. Hit the link in the wherever you at, Facebook or YouTube. It's pinned to the top. All right.
Hit the link.